Hi, I am Anita. This is an exercise routine that involves resistance bands, or tubing as I like to call them. There are some tubings that come with a handle, and then there are resistance bands that come without a handle. I use both, but in this routine I particularly use the ones with the handle. I like that best for upper body exercises because it's a little bit safer on the wrist. They have different colors, and each color represents a certain resistance. So you're going to have to change the color or the resistance depending on what muscle groups you use. The larger muscle groups need a little bit more resistance, and the smaller muscle groups need a little bit less resistance. So go through the routine 1 or 2 times and check out to see what kind of resistance it is you need. All right, this is a great routine. You can do it at home, or you can do it on the road when you're traveling. This doesn't take a whole lot to take with you in your suitcase, and you can do it on vacation. So I hope that you like it. Leave a comment in the comment box below of how it feels on your body. Give me a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel for more free videos like this. Have fun! So I'm going to take my band. You choose the resistance that works for you, and I'm going to tie it around this pole. Always make sure that there's resistance in the bands. You never want it to be loose. So you're going to move yourself away. Keep the feet hip distance apart. Bend your knees a little bit. Draw the lower abs in. Lift your chest. Now first, pin your shoulder blades together. Pull the elbows back, palms up, and then extend. This is a back row. Pull the shoulder blades together. Pull the elbows back and extend. So it's basically 3 movements. Shoulder blades together, pull back, and extend. 3, 4, you're going to exhale and inhale. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, really feel this in your upper back. 10, the bicep is also involved. 11, 12, keep breathing with it. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Good, 20, let's go for 5 more. Go for as many reps as you feel is for you. Quality over quantity. Pull the shoulders down into their sockets so you don't feel this in your neck. Great, 1 more. Beautiful, and now release, come up. You're going to turn yourself around and come into a chest press. Your right foot is going to go in front, left foot in the back. Keep the right knee bent. Open the arms up to a 90-degree angle, and then exhale forward, inhale back. Exhale forward, inhale back, meaning exhale, extend the arms, inhale, bend. 3, exhale, inhale. 4. All right, really every time that you extend the arms, pull the navel in. So you get to work your abs here too. 6, abs are always involved. 7, 8, little bit of movement in the torso, not too much. 10, 11, coordinate it all together. 12, just like in yoga. 13, this is also yoga. 14, you have to pay attention and be mindful. Good. 17, 18, you'll feel the tricep here. 19, 20, let's do 5 more. 5, if you feel that it's too much, just pause on that number. Good. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Exhale and inhale and release. Good. So hopefully you felt that all the way right through the bicep into the chest, but also the tricep. All right, next we're going to do a back fly, and I'm going to lighten up the resistance a little bit. So if the resistance is too heavy, then it's harder to create a little bit more range of motion. And I like to create some range of motion. So stay in the same position, feet hip distance apart, parallel with the feet. And now you're going to exhale, open, and inhale, extend. Exhale, open, inhale, extend. 2, exhale, inhale. 3, and it's much easier for this to go into the neck and into the shoulders. 5, to just feel the shoulder blades plugging together. 6, 7, 8, let's try to go to 25, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. 5, great, and release. Good. Now we're going to go back to the chest, and we're going to do a chest fly. And I'm going to go back to my other resistance here. And we're going to come into the same position as we did for the chest fly. But this time, we're going to open the arms. Like imagine that you're hugging a big bear or a big person. And then you're going to exhale and inhale. Keep the elbows slightly bent and then extend forward. 3, 4, and you can lean a little bit into it. 5, exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. And every time you bring the arms forward, make sure that you pull the abdomen in. 8, 9, keep a focal point in front of you. 10, 11, 12, just count to 25. 13, 14, 15, 16, breathe with it. 17, 18, 19, 20, good. You want to feel this by now. If you don't, increase the resistance. 4 more. 3, 2, I find this one harder. And 1, good. And release. Woohoo! Good job. Then release. Just shake out your arms a little bit. Just make sure that the neck and the shoulders don't get too tight here. All right, so now we're going to get into a little bit of core before we do our biceps and our triceps. So I'm going to use a heavier resistance band, and I've tied up one a little bit further away actually. So you're going to move away, but I just have to make sure that I stay in the camera so you can see me. You're going to interlace your fingers and hold around it. Your arms extend to the side, your hips are facing forward, and you're going to exhale, rotate, inhale back. Exhale, rotate, inhale back. So it gets right into your obliques. 3, 4. Your hips move just a tiny little bit. 5, but they don't rotate side to side, so you have to make sure that you stabilize them. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and really pull the navel in. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, good. 20, let's go for 5 more. 5, 4, feel a little bit of arms involved here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now I'm going to turn around, and sorry for turning my back on you, but the feet stay in the same way. And now we're going to exhale, rotate, inhale. Exhale, rotate, inhale. 3, 4, 5. You might feel it differently here. 6, 7, 8. Keep those hips stable. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, good, and 20, 5 more times. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, 3 more, 2, and 1, good. So it's a great strength for the obliques, and it's also a nice little release for the upper body. So now I'm going to do the bicep and tricep alternate arm. So you're going to move away again, keep the right foot in front of the left, see that the elbow is about shoulder height. Now you're going to exhale, bend, inhale, extend. 2, 3, and I'm supporting my elbow. 5, so that the arm doesn't flail. 6, all over the place. 7, and that way I can isolate my bicep. 8, 9, strong in the abs. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, oh shit, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5 more. We got a visitor here. Good, 2 more. And last one. Oh, very good. Now you're going to turn around, and the right foot is still going to be in front. The elbow is going to be shoulder height, and now you're going to extend and bend. So go in the opposite direction so that you feel that in your tricep, in the back of the arm. So support the elbow so your arm stays in the same position. All right, watch your wrist. See that your wrist is straight. 5. Exhale as you extend, inhale as you bend. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good. 13, and it's always good to work each arm independently. 15, I think that was. 16, 17, I have to back up a little bit. 18, 19, 20, good. I want to see if I can get 5 more. I can't. 5. I'm going to back up a little. 4, 3, 2. Oh, I can't do it more. Do a last one, 25. And release. When he can't do anymore, he can't do anymore. So if you feel like you're fatiguing, but you can feel like you can press out a few more, then back up a little bit so that the resistance is a little less. Now let's do the other side. I failed. But that's what it's about. You have to work towards failure. That's how your muscles are going to get stronger and toner. So left foot in front. All right, keep the left arm shoulder height, and now bend and extend. 1, exhale, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's harder for me on this side. 16, I'm weaker on my left side. 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Dig in. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, and release. And we're going to do the tricep now. It's definitely different to work with bands than to work with dumbbells or weights, because with the band you have much more equal resistance all the way moving forward and back. So it's a little bit different in a different way than with weights. There's always one part of the range of motion with the weight that is a little bit easier, and then there's another part that's harder. So it's great to change it up a little bit, to give your muscles different kinds of resistances. This was 5, I think. We're going to try to go to 25. Let's see what happens on this side. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and this is also a different angle, 13, that we normally don't work with when we work with weights. So this is an added bonus for the tricep. 19, 20, I think you do your own counting. 5, I'm not a good counter. 4, 3, but I'm doing it with you. 2, 1. I'm going to do a few extra here because I don't know if I bummed out there on the counting. And I needed a few extra to really feel that. Good. Then shake out the arms. Hope you felt the biceps and the triceps there. All right, so we're going to work the biceps a little bit more also. Again, we're going to now do both of them at the same time. So we're going to step on the rope, and you're going to separate the feet so they're about shoulder distance apart. Turn your toes out, bend your knees. So it's like you're in a semi-temple pose position. Your elbows are going to be into your waist, turning your palms out, and now you're going to exhale up, inhale down. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. That's 4. Keep your wrists straight. 5, abdomen strong. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, good. 16, I really feel this in my bicep. 17, 18, really squeeze. 19, 20, good. Let's try 5 more. Really relax yourself. 5, it helps. 4, dig in. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. It's really different to work with the rubber band or the tubing than to work with the bicep. I can really feel that. All right, so put that to the side and let's go to the floor, work some abs, and then last we'll work a little butt and tricep. All right, so roll yourself down to the floor, vertebrae by vertebrae. Keep your shoulder blades off the floor, head off the floor, arms to the side of your body, extend your legs. Inhale, lower, and exhale up. 1, inhale, lower, exhale up. 2, feel free to keep the head back. 4, you can please place your head on the yoga block as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5 more, 5, it's my favorite number today, 4, 25, 3, 2, and 1, good. Roll yourself down a little bit, let the neck get a little release in case it was involved there. And then place your hands behind your head. We're to lift upper and lower together. 1, 2, 3. These are very small movements. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. If you feel that it's hard to lift your tailbone off the floor, just feel the drawing the navel in as you lift your torso up. Just feel that contraction and that release. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 25 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and release. And it's very important that you don't rock back and forth, that you keep it very concentrated, and it's quality over quantity. Just feel the contraction and the release, the contraction of the release. All right, now a little bit of obliques. So your hands are going to come behind the head again. Roll yourself up. Extend your legs. You're going to rotate side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, anchor the hip bones into the floor, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, almost there, 18, 19, 20, easy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and release. Good. So we already have gotten a lot of obliques already in this workout. Keep your knees together, feet open, and then exhale up, inhale down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25 more. Exhale up, inhale down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 25 pulses. Contract, release, contract, release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release it down. Very good. Extend your legs out. Stretch the arms away, flex your feet, and just feel a bit of a stretch into the abdomen. Good. Then draw your non-dominant leg in first, the leg you wouldn't normally draw in first, and then your dominant leg in second. Cup your hands around your knees. Draw your knees away and lift your head. Draw in through the abdomen and use the abdomen to roll yourself up. And you might initially have to use a little momentum to come up, and that's okay, but just keep drawing in as much as you can. Cross the ankles, bend the knees, and then roll over to your hands and knees. Good. Spread your fingers, keep them open, shoulder distance apart. Extend the right leg out. Now inhale, bend. Exhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Come down onto your forearms, bend the right leg, lift and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're going to exhale as you come up, inhale as you go down. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5 more, 5, 3, 2, 2, and 1. Release it down. Good. Sit back, rest back a little bit, and then roll yourself up vertebrae by vertebrae. Got a little bit more power left for the last side. Let's do it. Let's go. Extend that left leg out, flex the foot, inhale down, exhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Come down onto the forearms. Bend the leg, lift, and lower. Those rubber bands really got to my muscles. 3. What about you? 4, 5, 6. Exhale up, inhale down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Sit back and roll yourself up. Oh, very good, very good. I hope that felt good on your muscles. Let me know in the comment box below. Follow up with this routine with a stretch. I'll link that at the end of this video, and have fun with this. Bye. See you next time.